Okay, let's get started. Tripping on you. And Peter. And Peter. And he's a high priest. Listen, let's get started here, you guys. Okay. All right. Let's get started here. All right, you guys. So something has recently come to my attention. I just went on LinkedIn. Something told me to go on LinkedIn. And I was like, oh, okay, I see you hoes are still playing games. Good. Because somebody got caught up because they didn't know how much was coming out. Why didn't you tell me about that? Oh, well, oops. Well, at least we set up your clunk. Look good. Now you can go make it seem like you set them up and then actually go do that. So now what's happening here is I wanted to talk about a few things that people have not seen on the internet that are going to get hella people caught up. You guys remember I did this last video and how Robin's cousin, Rihanna or whatever, Rihanna, her cousin got killed. Her cousin got killed in Barbados because of what they were doing. They murdered her. Good, 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 good. Good. Why? Because Robin was playing with me, but her other cousin was murdered like 6 years before his sister because Robin then tapped my high priestess in Jamaica and sacrificed her. Yeah. See, I told you I had spiritual powers, Rocky. I'm an Aries moon. Being delusional and stealing from everybody, going into factories of your different business partners, full-blown pregnant, and getting caught on camera is not like a spiritual power. You're just delusional and you're schizo. But I wanted to show you guys a few things that have been going on. Remember how I talked about they were telling people, oh, come apply for this job so we can play with people's credentials? And didn't I tell you that they were playing games with Gucci Man's cousin and they went to go play with her credentials because they hacked my phone and my computer and saw her? Right? And they went to go light up all of Georgia and all of fucking Florida public schools. Look at this right here. This is like one of the biggest like healthcare, childcare, mental health provider in the Bay Area, Felton. They do a lot of work, clinics, all of that. Look at this. Yeah, they've been emailing people. Oh, we wanted to reach out for a job. I'm just a recruiter. Do you have this BCBIA number? Do you have this NCISI number? Do you have this credential? Do you have that? Yeah, here this is. Next thing you know, you have a whole profile at that job and they're billing shit and getting money and getting drugs and a bunch of drama. Good. People are really on it because of my YouTube. Good. So then I saw something really interesting. Your clunk was running around starting shit. I was like, okay, good. This is perfect. I have to just show you. There's somebody missing and somebody not. Okay, good. So this is a picture of the assembly. There's somebody uninvited and somebody missing. Thank you. Marissa Ryan. Ear clunklet. Oh, wait. 37. Shh. City of Oakland. Why? Oh, because we laundered all the money out of the arts and like workforce development. It's like a community block grant that you're supposed to get from the federal government. We used it to like paper spell work, hide bodies, and a bunch of shit. And it exploded in Oakland because everyone's like, why are you getting this community block grant every year? Because not everywhere gets it, right? And you're getting all this CDFI money, and there's a big housing problem in Oakland, and everyone's kids are going missing on top of it. No, I'm not in there clunko looking for gifting. That's not true. Fired. Why? Maddie Clifford. Hi, I'm Maddie. Right? Yeah, retarded, delusional. Look. This is why the arts community all across the United States and UK got fucking. She's blacklisted. This is everybody. Who's Maddie? Bruja Life. Ooh, why are you hiding that though? She's not. She just thinks that people don't remember what they were doing with spellware. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is who was playing and got the whole arts community defucking funded. What did you spend this money on? Oh, well, as an artist, we need self-care. You spent $65,000 on spell work against Daisy? Okay, we're defunding this. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know people were actually watching this bullshit ass mess. Good. Where's Bruja like that? Oh, Daisy, they're really not like, they're trying to hide what the fuck they got started. She is from Bruja Life. Maddie. This is her. Yeah, that's her. Bruja, Maddie. like distance themselves from the bullshit that they got started because how explosive it is. Hella kids getting found on a daily basis. Right. Good. Good. Hi. I'm excited to share that basically because I lied and basically because we're all involved in like drama and bullshit. I got a grant from Reparations Foundation. It wasn't that much. It's for 2 years to stalk and harass a bunch of people. We don't think it's going to go on for 2 years. I got money to investigate how public processes are advancing the state understanding of land property and reparations for the Black community. Why are you having a white bitch studying anything about us after what you did with our kids? This is how they've been laundering money and moving money around to play with your clunkless surgeries. That money's earmarked for 4 white bitches to get your clunkless surgeries from 3 kids that are missing in Oakland. Now you know where they are. Why would you be having any talk about reparations after talks of honeybees? So who's going to get reparations? Oops, because you just came here from space and you have no in, and you started it and you're starting it again. Oops. So there's actually an assembly member. I think he's an assembly member in the Los Angeles area. Let me see. Assembly district number 50. Okay. Yeah. People know what the fuck you're doing. It's a different Black man. Assembly district map. It's a Black man, but I'm going to tell you, he passed a little bit of laws against like this whole reparations thing, and then he got Ridley Thomas and the other Black man that are on the LA City Council put in jail, and then he turned right the fuck around and went to go play with those high priests that are setting everyone up and putting them in jail and set Gavin Newsom up so badly. I've been seeing this for years. I was just waiting for somebody to stop it. Oh, she got that magic? Is it working? Hey, Daisy, wake up. We're having a meeting. Can you? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, well, she got her ass whooped by ESP. Good. So it looks like this magic is working, right? Okay, so I can finally do my job and be like a proud Black man. Obama, I voted for you. That's done for. How dare you embarrass us like that? You really have no idea. These motherfuckers are going in on you, in on you, in on you. Now somebody's realizing, oh, they're setting up everyone for reparations because only Hanifis are going to go there. Right. Because anybody that's worth anything and in the Black community, if they don't know this, they're not going to really join with you because they know that you're an op. And if they do join, they're infiltrating, which they're probably not going to do that for long because you guys always expose yourself because Desiree's still alive. Right. And they're coming and telling the hood, no one's going to be involved in that. Why do you need to investigate a public process? Do you want to investigate a public process with how that money like went missing? Do you want to investigate where children are going and why you have the DNA of a little girl in your vagina because you're playing with her uterus that you got installed? Who's Robert Wood Johnson Foundation? Thank you. Let's just focus on that. Transforming healthcare. Okay, this is how you're going to be able to get your gift. Practicing incest so her teeth are rotting in her mouth. Because there's a specific chemical in her body that needs the growth factor to anchor. So stripping all the nutrients from the periodontal like ligaments in her teeth. Because it has a different type of growth factor. It's like looking for several all at once to survive and keep the body running. Do you think that when I write the manifesto of how people get sick from incest, do you think that you're going to be like running around? Listen. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing there. Another air clunkler. It's just called more love. It's just called more love. I get it too. It's okay. Somebody's bank account has already been reviewed. There's nothing in there anyway. Ceased, blocked. They have no 501c3. That's done. If you're on the list of specific people, you can't get funding. The feds. I told you, the feds. Health policy fellow. This is, ooh, okay, I see what they're doing. So they're basically funding a bunch of white people to play in our hood. And you're supposed to be getting a bunch of money and they're playing with you here. And they think that you're going to sit on EBT while they play with your work. It's so sad that you think that you can't get a bullet to your head. Thank you. That's what I said. Because they're still running around on EBT themselves and trying to get victim of a crime and asylum. Yeah, well, she said this to me on LinkedIn. Can you show it to me? I'm sorry, this is not her page. This is a fake post, and we don't like fund for that. But it says cyber harassment. Yeah, for like the dream machine that your family is like building and funding. Oh, I didn't know that people like knew that. Right? Yeah, that's what these whites want to go and do. So when, excuse me, get me the fuck out of virtual reality. Oh yeah, this black woman said this to me, and now I need victim of a crime. Look at the look. Mira Marathi is one of the most powerful women in tech you've never heard of. At just 34, she's among the leading figures behind the development of AI. Chat GTP, oh, what type of data or information or what do you want to build? I want to do this. Oh, okay, well, we just automate those processes because basically what that is somebody's already done it. So we just go and copy that whole entire, like that whole scheme. And then we say, oh, you just have a different color spectrum by playing in space with everyone's kids. It's not anything like special. It's just a faster way to get information that are belongs to other people. And it's a faster way to get hit with a cease and desist and get hit with the fucking lawsuit for stealing someone else's intellectual property. So now, right? Right. She pursued a master's degree, never finished the program. Why? Oh, because something happened where we tried to get somebody rigged because we hacked somebody's phone with Dina. And that's how Pegasus got started. Right. Right. I said, oh, that's interesting. Okay, good. Now we see who's been targeting everyone's kids and who keeps on uploading me to VR on meth, screaming about coding for her and needing to have my organs removed. Looking at this, watching this. Look at this. Oh, I know I have a mate. I'll stop bothering you because her family's getting phone calls. Stop embarrassing us. Good. But she hasn't seen this. What do you mean a technical overview? I thought that was a joke. Why would it be a joke? Guidebook. Yeah, why? Oh no. I didn't know this was on the internet. Because you're so high on meth and playing with people's kids. How many did you get? Okay, good. She's a fighter. Maybe take her back to her mom. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Like, I know you are though. My technical team is me, the Akasha, a few octopuses, an angry jellyfish, Emotep, Olive, Kemet, and Africa Patai. That's my technical team. Right. Oh, I didn't know this was on the internet. This is all on the internet. Right. But I mean, you already know it works because yeah, I hacked this guy's phone and it stopped working. I don't know that he was using your system because everyone's watching what the fuck you're doing. And everyone's watching what you're doing with that family that you try to set up for that Cash App murder after what you did with Abu Ghraib. Okay, good. Playing with Ikram. How do you know Ikram? Because I know her brother. I used to date him. What? Yeah, Leila Masudi and all them. Hatim. Yeah, I never told him that because Hatim was one of my youth later on. Did Hatim ever know that I used to mess with his brother? No. Did Hatim know that I knew about him getting stabbed and stuff like that because I knew his brother and I saw it in the news? No. Did I ever like try to cozy up to Hatim and do rat shit, weird, disgusting shit because I knew his brother? No. Okay. Did I ever do anything? Because look at Ikram and I met Ikram in like tech. Because I met Ikram, she was doing like beauty tech. Did I ever play with Ikram? Like, oh, let me get close and play? No, because I'm not mentally ill. Do you know what you just like did by me just mentioning those names and what you got started with Tarsha family and what you did in Morocco and what you did with Hanan and why Hanan is sick? Okay, let's get started. These hoes play way too fucking much. That's all I have to say. She didn't see any of this. Oh, people know that we're going to different like groups of people and getting magic to play in the computer. Because everyone knows how the computer's being run now. It's just a bunch of metals. We saw the Jindal dog. Everyone saw this bullshit that got started. Let me pull this up. Because I went to go look up a video. I was like, because I started this stream and then it like stopped. And I was like, why did it stop? Because something got started with my computer dying. But the stuff I was looking up before Bugseed, which is going to come up in the UK, is I looked up LMI, like tripping on you. Yeah, because that song was blasting, but it's recorded. But the funny thing is, I saw like an advert for American Horror Story. I think it was American Horror Story. Right. And I want you guys to pay attention. I want you to pay attention to this, what they're playing with. With this, one of them has like a what's that thing called? A spider. Oh yeah, you get and playing with eggs in your clunkler. Oh, you better stop playing like this because you hoes really got cursed playing like that. And one of them cries constantly. She knows that she got cursed. You playing? Okay, this is it. So I just say, she's crying. Why are you crying, bitch? You thought you were gonna be playing with me, talking about you need to have your uterus removed. You think you're this and you're that, and da 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 da. I heard that you were this and you were that. Okay. Now I was gonna talk about disabilities too, because I wanted to talk about the fact that you guys notice that hella people in disability, like rights and activism, has been dying. Yeah, he's one of them too. And there's another lady too. I posted her in the there's two other ones. They're in the group of it's the rest in peace report. Did you notice that? Why did that happen? Yeah, that's a good question because I've noticed my coworker. Yeah, why did that happen? Look at this. Why did I to read Romans? Hey, how to read Romans? Oh, remember that with the high priestess? Yeah, from Texas, and how she's supposed to be like how to regrow limbs. I remember how Martha went to go in front of somebody's house and steal this flower that I had. How to regrow limbs. Remember that? Right, and how you guys were playing that song as soon as he stepped out the car with something like that. We shut off his limbs. It's like an offset, like lyric. And you guys were playing that all day, and you angered so many fucking people. They went to war with you. Remember all this? Regrowing limbs and all this other stuff, and showing people how to do this, and like showing my brother John Amanam, showing his work, the evil man, and you went to go try to rob his farm, like, oh, we can just take the substance, and now we can do it, and people won't be as mad. People don't want you around. You're not understanding that. Yeah, people don't want you around the same way that you had people rallying up against me and Daisy, this and that. It's the same with people around you. We don't want you around. Remember how you were getting karmics and yeah, she did this and she did that, the same karmics, right? Who for children now? Like, oh, okay, they trafficked my child because I got involved with castle. Good, right? The same bitch, I got excused from my job and I don't need my credentials anymore. Good. I can't find a job anywhere. I was only like 5 hours a week and my boss like fought me and she's like a weird like ghetto bitch. But that's what you want. You amped it up with magic because you know she's disgusting and delusional. Good. So why are you mad that you're getting hit now? This is online for free. Plus a quasi technical overview. I put it everywhere. I'll put it on my website too. Like if you go on my daisyawesome.co website where you have like free books too. My chemistry work is on there for free. Oops. Classes, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, my auntie saw this. I sent her this because I made like go to the UK. I was like, all right, whatever, whatever. And she was like, I sent her this on my resume. And they started a war with the Africans because someone said, why the fuck would you be waking somebody up like that? And we could be working. And you guys are complaining about no food and this and that and poverty in Africa and having panel discussions and this and that. And yeah, I would love to talk about poverty in Africa and what we need, but you're creating it by playing with the white man. Do you know how many people are dying every day? Somebody saw this. Oh, okay. Oh, you brought down a new number sequence for chemistry. Oh, so we can do beyond nanotech. You brought down a lot of shit. Oh, I didn't know that you could use the spiral valence instead of like the regular circle one. That seems like a broken system. Do you know how many people are getting smacked out because they don't know that this is on my website? This is Azteca magic again. You won't see it until it's too late. This is a Nathoroid. It's going backwards. Nathoroid going backwards. Etheroid going forward. You have no, but is it an etheroid that's like straight from like a natural source, or it's an etheroid that like you can create it by putting two different things together? Because the way that it's rotating, if it's rotating from the inside out a certain way, do you know that before you went to go play with people's kids and start a bunch of bullshit? No, I just saw this and started killing people's kids because I thought, oh, okay, there's a spiral in their hair, and then maybe you didn't even know this was on my website. This is only like a few pages though. There's this book, it's not even double spaced because I'm kind of neurotic like that. I'm a Virgo. And this book in its entirety, I already have like 100 and something pages now. Just in the book, let alone my notes. That's like 150 pages and diagrams and shit like that. This book is like 300 pages to redo chemistry as a whole. And I'm sitting here and you bitches are playing and the whole world is imploding. Good. You can't fix it, bitch. Obviously you can't because you're playing with me. Talking about, well, if we take our uterus and get an egg, maybe we get like the blood. Okay, the blood didn't work. Maybe we can get an egg. What the fuck are you talking about? But that's the door you opened up when you went to go play though. right? So then you got goofy bitches like this that are on international watch lists because they're clunkla. You're clunkla. International watch list for ear clunkla. And you're sitting there and you're playing. Now I see what you're saying. Ear clunkla, right? Ear clunkla. This is what they say in the indigenous, the ear clunkla, right? Or cyborg. It's not like cyborg, like, oh, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Terminator. It's cyborg, like cyborg. And you're playing. Yeah, I did one of these meditations and then I felt like entity attachment. So I said, oh, let me do my own. Did you notice that? And when I saw this, I was like, oh, some of these, I got like some good meditations and they sealed them. This one they didn't. I just stopped referring it to my people to it because I'm not stupid, because I like try to do my like work. Wait. Several children going missing in the UK. When can we get that baby though? It's a Seminole baby, whatever. She gave the baby a name. We'll try to convert it to Kemet. I've done this before. What are you talking about? A white man in the UK kidnapping or raping everyone's kids, then getting online, talking about spirituality. This is what started though, but this is what the fuck you started. Somebody just got kidnapped, that's enough. But this is what you started. The goddess mantras and shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Ma is sitting right here, yeah, and you're playing. Oh, well, we just thought that if we do this fake transmission and put a bunch of black magical people meditating, that they'll anchor this with their consciousness and then this will happen. What 3 out of 9 bodies of light? There's only one light body and you need to have that Akasha. Oh, and then what's the Ka? Your Ka's not really an etheric body. Your etheric body is what actually like anchors down like specific functions into your organs. And that's how Auntie Tuesday got hit. They played with her etheric body in the Leo kingdom. And then people get like diseases on planet Earth, or so they say. Right. So your Ka, my Ka is like my second body. I can just go use it just in case something happens. Like, okay, I have my Ka. I'll just go in my Ka. Oh, okay. We should stop like playing with white people because you're gonna get shot and you're gonna get murdered. And you will get like hung upside down and they will drain all your blood and sell it as hot pot liquid at H Mart for what you guys got started. And nobody cares. And they sent it to the public health department. They're like, we can't really do anything because we didn't say anything about Chiang. So this morning, I felt a heaviness in my body. Yeah, you sure did because you went to go molest a child. Oh, it's an octopus. I've dealt with these ones before. What the fuck are you talking about? That's who's playing like this. I felt a heaviness in my body because you got hit by ESP and you were playing people's kids, so you got hit with the heaviness. Okay, good. So now everyone knows what the fuck is going on. Let me show you one more time. The Oakland arts community, they're lying, making it seem like that's not why everyone in the Oakland arts community lost a bunch of money. Yes, because they laundered all the money out to people. I'm doing my own consulting. Why would you give somebody that's not even like solid that type of like money to go play in the community? And what is a white woman doing researching black and brown farms after what got started in the world of everyone getting robbed? And this is what we're talking about, starting hella goofy bullshit. You're gonna get chopped up, you're gonna get shot at, you're gonna get fucking robbed, and you're gonna get sued for playing with people's kids like that. I'm gonna say it again. Under the United States Constitution and Bill of Rights, if you play like that, you can get hit like that. No one cares. Why are you playing with people's kids? Just period. Oh, well, remember when you're recording this and telling people, why are you playing with people's kids? Why are you playing with people's kids? Why are you across the street from my apartment playing with radiation? Why is my hair falling out like that? Let me pull it up again. For you to, oh, because people are like trying to figure out like how to like hide what they got started. So feel better about themselves because they have no uterus. It's a black woman. I told you guys, I talked about it. Like they put a chemical in the sky. I found out what it was. Okay. Reparations. Why are you playing? This can get you killed anywhere. It doesn't matter. I can take this to the police and say, hey, this happened to me in my home. So what should I do? Right here. I have a restraining order on this woman. She won't stop bothering me. She's like making advances towards me sexually. The police won't do anything. What should I do? Look at this self-defense clause. What should I do? Well, technically, if you keep on doing that, then you can kill anybody. And that's why they don't want to give you money, because you can kill all of us. That's my plan. Why are you playing with me? And then you're amping it. because you're playing with other people's kids in between, and you know that that's the number one thing that I'm about to like say something about. And then you're playing with everybody else in between and playing with people's kids and playing with people, mothers and everything. And you know it's going to amp. But it's self-defense, because why are you playing though? Okay. That is my fucking hair falling out in clumps because of what you're doing with magic, radiation, not magic, radiation. Okay, so now, no. Remember this. Good, because somebody just got hit the fuck up. So remember, I'm going to take this to the police. What can I do about this? What should I do about this? Thank you. You leave that gun on me. I'll go get it. Right. Remember all this, and she got amputated and stuff like that because her baby daddy's in the cartel. Okay. So my question here, right? No question. My question to you is, how far should this go before we start like really like shit? Because I will stab you, and you know that. And that white man that you got around here talking about some, I'm a scared, she's afraid of me and stuff like that. I look him dead in his fucking face. And if he speaks to me one more time, somebody from the Bosnian mafia is going to come down here and set up camp like they have at that hostel. I just want to see what's going on. You talk to the black woman, you don't talk to me though. I don't know. I don't have any problems with you. She's not afraid of you either. Stop trying to gas her with chemicals. Then let her fight it. Oh, we just thought that. Okay, well, right. So that's another thing. Oh, they're gassing you with radiation because you know how to fight. They think that like, oh, it's going to stop. Try some of this on here for free too. All of this is on here. You just didn't see it yet before you went to go run your mouth. And that's why everyone's getting defunded. So because everyone knows about this, just make it seem like you don't. Oh, oops, I didn't know that was online. So everyone's talking about this and like really setting us up, everyone. Right, already did it. I just put a few in here. Try to me, social media. I want you guys to go ahead and read this and see why these bitches are playing like that online. So now, trisomy is caused by growth factors. This one right here, it's category 37 and 42 and 45, like 3 and number 45 that I'm going to draft out. I think I'm going to make a trisomy book specific to Irconcla cyborgia for people that are like going through court cases. If I do that, this with Martha, it's going to stop immediately. Because everyone's going to see you're trying to like switch children in Spanish and indigenous families to promote incest. Well, I mean, like, well, they won't be as like, you know, off, because we'll do it too, right? And then we can all be like in the same mind together. Because Martha had sex with her cousin and then she like wants to meet her father. So she's like, she's of course in her conflict. That's beyond like, what the fuck? You'd be lucky to be in her conflict. That thing is a demon. That's not even like a human. It's just something that took like on a form. Like Floppa said, I took on a form. I didn't know what form I was going to take on. I thought I was coming for warfare. There will be no food. It's a bunch of Chinese bitches. Asians. You can separate that right now. Because I'm good with the Chinese community. And on a good day, I will become Chinese. And that's even more ratchet. Yeah. Hey, listen. A Martian and an Asian is not a Chinese person. A Martian and an Asian is not a Japanese. It's not a Kirigani. It's Laos. It's not a Thai, not a Cambodian, not a Filipino. No, at all. A Martian and an Asian is a sellout. Thank you. You know who you are. Running your mouth about Black people and starting a bunch of bullshit in your own community. You're a Martian. So now you know where you stand. Because there are Black Asians. Otherwise, why would they be missing from Asia? Right? And this thing I want to bring up again with this whole Elon Musk thing, because somebody's trying to get, oh, we want to do cultural exchange with the Black community and take them to Asia and do this and do that. And we want to explore like community building and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, before or after the reality? Can you turn? Oh, okay. Not mixed, Black Asian. Well, oh yeah, and she looks like Acacia, and Acacia was involved. That's why Acacia's homeless. She's so disgusting. She was like living at some Tupperware warehouse. They put her ass out because she was like putting nonsense in people's food. That's what she does. I looked like she's very disgusting and dirty. Those like dark skinned Japanese and stuff like that. Not mixed, dark skin. Yeah, hey, some of them, a few. And it's their hair too, a few. This is like what one of them would look like. She's not mixed race, but kind of like dark skin Asian. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Just so we know. Just so you know, like, oh, okay, I know if there was like Black Asians, you know that because you killed all of them, right? And then dumped them into the sea during the Okinawa Water Festival. No more Okinawa. More it's blackface, but that's kind of what they look like. And it's funny because his family was involved in exterminating them. Okay. So do we want to keep on going with the drama? Okay, good. I think it's important for you guys to know everyone's watching you. And it does not matter what you think is happening with me. People use this to an extent to get you caught up. Now the last level of that is done. We set everybody up. This is the man that's been going around playing with everyone's kids and starting shit. Oh, payment solution. Oops. Let me show you what payment solution. It's the overlay technology. So now everyone knows where to go look, who to subpoena and who to sue. And MasterCard, Y Combinator, and payments technology. Okay. Okay. So where's everyone's money at? Ask them. Why do we need several payment solutions? Oh yeah, look, we work with the Black community. Send money to, yeah, you can send money to your family in Africa and it disappears. Oh, okay, so that's what you guys were doing. Ooh, right. This is the overlay technology because who's investing in this? Okay, good. I just need you guys to know that you're done for. You come here. From OpenAI, I'll leave you alone. No, you're not gonna leave me alone because now you're gonna try to make it seem like you didn't do what you did because you heard about this. I didn't show you this. Oh, whoa. Now all of a sudden, oh, the dangers of AI. The dangers of AI. So then, oh, let's not call it AI, call it generative AI, where somebody's sitting there all day on the computer, like typing and talking. So is it AI? No, it's not. It's not. It's AI. Doesn't exist. Okay, thank you. Let me show you this on my page because I posted this on my page. I think it's important for you to see how people have been getting set the fuck up and caught the fuck up. Impressions of your post the last 7 days, 705. Oh, so that many people are watching? Oh, ooh, ooh. My photo, they shadow banned it because people see my face and then they get angry because like I forgot what Daisy looked like. Oh, I completely forgot your energy. What the fuck? Yeah, completely forgot because you were Latin with period blood and Chion. So I mean, I don't blame people. They completely forgot what I look like. And Daisy, oh my god, Daisy. Yeah, how the fuck did I forget somebody that's 6'2" and like always like running around doing stuff? People straight forgot about me because they playing with magic, bitch. Good. Now everyone remember me. Ooh. So that's where Daisy's been. You have no. NVIDIA is now worth 1.14 trillion dollars. And it invented computing. How? How? Because you don't have metals, so you don't have a Akasha. And that Jindal dog really ripped your ass in and out, baby. Done for. Right. How did you reinvent computing? By staying across the street from my apartment and like blasting hella shit into my house and like making my hair fall out with radiation? Okay. Thank you. They edit all my views. Ah, here we go. Okay, now let's focus on what's right in front of us. Where's everyone's kids at? What's going on with category hosts from space, and how the fuck are you uploading a specific person to a technology and this shit is blasting in your ear from afar? And what is this? Because you are just now seeing this. She heard about it. I was like, oh, that's not true. You're on meth. So telepathy. I'm Deloitte. Thank you. But you as a Suke, as the black samurai, how did he get to Asia? Ooh, don't talk about Yasuke. Thank you. Black Asians. Thank you. Super dark skin, but how did he get there? Okay, cool. Oops. Uh-oh. This page cannot be found. Why not? They took it down because I put it in court and so much got started, but it's okay because I downloaded the article with the link. Oops, this page cannot be found. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, damn, baby. So now let's get, so now what is this bitch? Turn that shit the fuck off. So now one thing that we're also going to be like looking into here is this magic. And this magic, yeah. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know, those different environments. So now the whole thing with this, right? Getting this online for the community is making sure that people's kids are not being like used in like the crossfire of starting hella shit, because that was the biggest thing. That's why I haven't been able to put most of this on the internet. And then playing with Leon and his job, oh, they're gonna say that he built this technology and that he did that. And like, okay, so how did all these tarot cards and PCs end up in the bodies of children? Well, ask Leon and Daisy, they, you know, they're teleporting, they're committance. Okay, so when Daisy was getting stalked and harassed by the California endowment, what is that? Well, okay. Well, yeah, her magic is stronger. Okay, so when you're stalking her putting chemicals and death chemicals on our food, we finally got that nigger bitch. Okay, so what's that? I can't really answer that on record. I'm actually gonna do it. Okay, so please stand up, you're under arrest. Okay, good. So now, please be careful with all these Senate hearings and all the shit you see on BS. Those are why they put that on there. Okay, good. So now that we see that it's done, there's endless possibilities for all. They are only if you're in oversight or only if you're solid. Other than that, you can go die. Okay, great. Are we done? Or do you still need to stick your dick in people's kids and start a bunch of bullshit? Something's coming up and they're ready for this and they got that list. Thank you, TechCrunch. Something's coming up with a conference. I thought you went to MIT. You don't have any background. You don't have, ooh, Daisy. Oh, you expose these also. Thank you. Ariane Queen. Ariane Kugovkin on me. Please, Ariane birthday do fun on me. Yeah, let's not start that. Let's not start that. And Balani Flower and Abu Ghraib, part 2. Let's not start that. Yeah, oh, she knows Hera and all them. Let me go drop their names. Yeah, but Daisy's my friend. She's like cool with all the Armenian sisters. You know Hera? Yeah, yeah, I know Hera. Yeah, she's cool with Naya too. Oh, yeah, I know Naya too. Ooh, Daisy, these hoes are scrambling. Banish bitches. These hoes are name dropping me everywhere. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. But has Daisy gotten paid yet? Okay, well, until she gets paid and until this is like out in the public, I don't think we should talk any of that. Thank you, bye. Woo, because you're playing on the computer. I think people needed to see how ridiculous these hoes have gotten with their bullshit ass mess. Make sure every single child that you are playing with goes home immediately, gets dropped off at the hospital, or gets dropped off at the police station. Yeah, not really like, okay, well, whatever. Like, Meanwhile, you think you're better than Asians. I never said that. I just said, stop talking to me because you're fucking weird. Oh, well, you talk to other Asians. They're not Asians. They're Kitakani and they're in Sourcehigh and their family because they don't do disgusting shit like you. Whole room filled with kids, whatever. They don't take care of their kids. They're in foster care anyways. My child was at home with me and I make 6 figures a year. Where's my daughter? Right. This came up in there too. Crypto Council for Innovation, same shit. Why are you having like retreats and stuff like that and all this other stuff and people are getting like slaughtered and people's kids are going missing and you're supposed to be an assembly member in New York and everyone calling on you, their kids, and for helping, you're not doing anything. Deputy Superintendent for what school district? Playing with your kids, playing with your kids, playing with your kids. And something just came out about Gina and them at SE Justice Group. Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about, what they've been doing, like playing games like, oh, we're still getting funding. No, you're not. You guys straight defunded. So somebody either doing something fly or you're lying. Because we made sure of it. The cartel made sure of it. Thank you. Yeah, he's watching this. Like, I just have to tell you, Daisy, this is so hot right now. You're setting people up. People are getting set up. Hey, Oren, because you got the documentation, right? How many people got out because of what they did with that court system and everyone saw it? About 6,500 people got out of jail. The cartel was too late. You're about to get some money though. It's done. The cartel's thinking about like how we're going to get together and give you some money though, because we know we're going to try to start a war over that. And then we're thinking like, okay, how do we get Leon out and get her the money at the same time? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like if I just go across the pond and they kept winning because, okay, well, bye, overnight flight and then get there and then what? Nothing can happen because he works there too. She's not the problem, not the problem. Oh. Mhm. They're supposed to help women who were formerly incarcerated or currently incarcerated. Oh, so they have access to people's kids. Okay, good. So now you see it. This man. And you're talking about him being on the board for an organization like this and getting public data. Oh, they're playing with people's kids. Tough, tough, tough. Oh, you're exposing our kids to demons. Thank you. You're exposing our children to demons. Like real sickening, disgusting persons. Hello. Yeah, and like what? Okay. I don't want to eat that. And like holding them down. Who? Jonathan. Jonathan. That's you wanted to go play, right? Jonathan. Right? I mean, you thought it was cute, right? Like, oh, don't show the hood this, but why? Why not? Let them see what the fuck you've been doing playing with people's kids. This 6'4", like 300-pound white man playing with people's kids. Talking about now I'm the octopus, cutting kids' heads off and sewing them back on. This is like really like outdated. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, we have a Nigerian. Okay. They're Yoruba, right? Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay. Well, that's what you get from them. Nonsense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know Sister Daisy. She's awesome in our community and da 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 da. Hey, too many people are talking about this in the African community and they're asking me because they know that I know you. So you either make sure you pay her or you need to make sure that this gets turned off completely. There's no other option for you. A flutter wave. Is that the same flutter wave with all these whites? Oh, okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have been like doing that, releasing people's location and telling where to find Igbos and stuff like that in UK and all that type of stuff. We shouldn't have been doing that. Too many people passed away. One of my friends, one of your friends got murdered because he was involved. Yeah. Isn't that the same flutter wave that I just pulled up right here from the white man's page? So now something's coming out about Hanifi. Hanifi. And they know that they have plant coloring because they don't have melanin because they're banished for starting wars. Hanifi. Because if you weren't a Hanifi, why would you be getting involved with Jonathan? Good. Oh, these are their advisors. Good. I think that's perfect. Yeah. Good. So now that you guys have exposed our children to this level of bullshit, now what? Yeah, 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 yeah. And he thinks he looks like Adelardo. He's so disgusting. Yeah, like he was like playing with him tough, and everyone was watching for the past 2 days. It ended so badly. I didn't know there was gonna be a response like that. What other fucking response would they have for somebody that disgusting playing with people's kids? This is what you're teaching our children to. Yes, they have to drink and eat a lot. It's just a basic, it's like a basic warm mixture of our blood and the feces at the same time. That's what they're feeding your kids. And then they're saying, oh, they have to get cut up in rituals. So now I'm so I can the computer because of what you guys did with me and Leon. Because of what you did with me and Leon. I'm going to keep on repeating that because people are like, oh, that's unprofessional to talk like that. Why are you doing it? Oh, because that's the spell that they're casting now. Oh, this is unprofessional. Yeah, you started it. Because no one thinks it's unprofessional for me to be talking about it. They think it's unprofessional for you to be doing this. Oops. So now what type of magic are you using from space for people to even think that in their mind? Because you did that, right? You're playing with Castle, hacking my phone at work, right? Hacking my phone at work when I have $350,000 in content and I'm supposed to be working, not counting in the money that from the endowment. That's not, and she knows that because I didn't even show that. She felt embarrassed that I didn't even mention them. I'm supposed to be working. You're hacking my phone, sending out pictures of my body and my nipples to different random ass people. You're starting hella shit, which is why Robin's cousin got murdered. After I talked about it, and you're talking about what's professional, what's unprofessional, I got you. Shut down everyone's bank account. Thank you. And that's just it. San Francisco Foundation, everyone. Until it stops, nobody in the social justice community is getting a single dollar. You're not doing anything anyways. The young people are not coming to the program because they're saying that you guys want to traffic us. Why? Because little girls are going on the track, the blade, where they go do sex work, and they're wearing their youth development t-shirts. They're wearing the youth development t-shirts. They're going on the track, and it says right here, slug butt traffic me. 3 shirts. Desiree did it from downtown Tay. Larkin Street did it. All these little girls are going on the track. Castle did it. He beat up like one of these little girls. They all went to the police station and reported him. Well, no one's doing anything. The endowment is using all the data to traffic people's kids. Everyone's getting kidnapped, raped, and murdered because of you. So it's safe to say that we can turn this off until we figure out who's the culprit. Since you don't know where it's coming from, right? Since we watch Daisy all day, what she's doing, when she's taking a shower, when she's sleeping, all kinds of stuff. We're even watching her dreams. So who's doing it? Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Let's do that. And let's see how fast that gets. Let's just fund everybody. 6 bank accounts. Good. Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. Oh, it's like a man, like it's like a brown man. He's like the director or CEO. Never asked him for any funding because I knew that they were ops. Right, because you're sitting here putting me in virtual reality and you're proving everything that I've been saying is true. Oh, well, we said you're problematic. No, you're just been like feeding people period blood and starting hella shit and glamoring them. And I never ate any of that because I don't go to your events and I don't eat nonsense. That's how they didn't get me. I don't talk to them. I think you should just stop like putting pictures of like white women up like this because nobody wants their body. Do you notice something? Are you noticing something? Okay, great. Are you noticing something? Stop putting like pictures of your body up in white women and stuff like that because people aren't attracted to them because they created a chemical server where they tied to like women of color, right? So, oh, they're attracted to them because they're activated and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and make a chemical server by playing with their hair all at once with the chemical in the sky and then tie ourselves to that chemical server so that people don't think like my body is fake or think it's silicone and get rejected by me. No, don't think that they, I'm natural. And then they'll want our bodies. Thank you. Now, Kim Kardashian, if that's not the case, then why is this on? Because you're showing everybody something about like you with Black women, which everyone's been talking about for years, which is why you're losing everything right now. We're not jealous of Black women's bodies. You guys are just not using them properly. How should we be using them? To spread HIV and start a bunch of shit and have kids in the laboratory? Okay. I mean, like, but let me know though. Yeah, they did that for like thick women because I'm naturally thick and I haven't got my body done. So they were doing something like, oh, tie this to like, thick women and stuff like that, like Mousy Mouse, Titty, and a few of the people. And then like, oh, okay, there's a white woman here or a bitch that got her body pumped with silicone and then tie that onto her body because I'm doing sex work. I'm on the blade now. I'm like making $40 for sucking dick. That's crazy. That's not billions. They're not making any money. They're not getting shit. That's how they talk. White women are on the blade too, getting shit thrown at them and just trafficked and sent to H Mart. Yeah, because they have no money. Yes, I want to show you a YouTube channel so badly, but I can't because it's going to start too much drama. But some of you guys know how to find that YouTube channel. They got professional bitches on there too. Some female got found out on there and they put her on like a front page. She got fired from her job so quickly. She's like on like a database of like females. I told you they were going to make one of those. Hoes getting on OnlyFans and they have like a part-time job. Yeah, I work at KFC, but I thought I could make a little bit of extra money. We spent our money on Brujeria. We thought we were going to get it back from Martha. We thought we were going to get asylum. We didn't get anything. They were glamoring these women, like whole entire apartment complexes, putting shit in their water supply and everything, because their families have farms and stuff, or they know how to get herbs or whatever. Like, oh, you just walk down there in Oaxaca, or you go to this town or whatever. And they were glamoring them to go play with them with magic against people's kids. And now all of them are getting deported. I'm gonna show you, I'll help you. You just get a bullet, or you just get a bat or a knife, and that will help her, because you need that, because you're playing with people's kids in a very disgusting and egregious way. You're delusional. I want a single white person to say something after what you started. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. I want a single white person to speak after what you started. Okay, let me know.